the most committed Trump family member to Turning Point USA's early story, okay? When Megyn Kelly asked him what he thought about the investigation into Charlie's assassination, I was expecting him to say, I think it's crap. But that is not what he said. In fact, he did his best not to answer the question, as you'll see, and then Megyn Kelly holds him to it, and then you'll hear what he says. Take a listen.
How do you feel about the investigation into Charlie's death? Can we have faith in it? Do you feel like it's being well handled?
So far, listen, so far so good. I think, I've had this conversation with a lot of the guys that have been, very involved from the beginning, and, others that are a big part of that movement that are, are going to take, more of a role. Guys like JD, like, hey, he believes we have to keep this going. People, myself, hey, I did a lot of them, but I got to do even more. We got to keep this going. There's never going to be a replacement for Charlie Kirk. You can't plug that in. But if we can find 10 people that can do 10% of what he did, and they go all in and do that, we can keep that alive. And honestly, we all owe that to him.
Just around back, do you have confidence in the investigation? Should we have confidence in this FBI investigating? Do you have confidence in the investigation?
I do, and I mean, I don't know. I don't like it when the people have the private, but I've spoken to everyone, around, and Erica, and I do, and I mean, I don't know. I don't like it when the people have the private, but I've spoken to everyone, around, and Erica, and I do have confidence, and when I start seeing some of the other stuff, it's like, man. And by the way, just so we're clear, as you all probably know, if you're here, you probably follow me a little bit. I'm about as conspiratorial as it gets within the realm of sanity, for good cause, right? I think I was the guy that first said, the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth is usually about 6 months. I was the guy canceled for pushing all of the obvious things that were conspiracy theories, that, Wuhan or whatever it may be, lab virus leak. The problem is that there is a cottage industry of just clicks, and people that are more than happy to to profiteer off of that. Again, I'm not saying that a lot of this stuff isn't real and isn't true, and I've been pushing all of that, but some of the stuff does get a little bit off the rails, and I think you're really, it's been used even by the other side as a way to distract from the bigger picture of what happened to him, of what the other side has proven that they are actually willing to do.
Man, oh man, oh man. It's better to say nothing, okay? It's better to say, I'm just not going to answer that question. The best way you could honor Charlie Kirk, if you can't fight for him for some reason, is to simply say nothing.